Hey, it's Scott Young here. During the pandemic, the number of jobs that can be done from home has increased by threefold. Even though people are still going back to work in an office, the option to work from home is highly likely to keep growing. ZipRecruiter data shows that the number of jobs that explicitly say workers can work from home has nearly tripled since before the pandemic, going from about 4% of jobs in 2019 to nearly 12% of jobs in 2022. Some of the growth that's happened in the past is now going backwards because people are going back to doing things in person, especially in education, tourism, agriculture, sports, and recreation jobs. In the last 2 years, the number of remote jobs in business, the arts and entertainment, and finance and insurance has stayed the same. But in other places, the number of remote jobs is growing quickly. Jobs in technology, law, engineering, and science are good for remote work, and companies, especially in healthcare, finance, and tech, are continuing to offer them. Here are the top 10 companies that will hire the most people for jobs that can be done from home in 2022. But before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more great work from home ideas. The first company is Anthem with over 60,000 jobs listed this year. Next is CBRE with 51,000 jobs listed. Next is USAA with over 42,000 remote jobs listed. Cerebral is the next company. They have 34,000 remote jobs listed. Change Healthcare, which is another company, has over 30,000 jobs listed. Meta, which is also Facebook, had 29,000 remote jobs listed. Another tech company, SAP, had over 28,000 jobs listed. And a company called UKG had over 25,000 remote jobs listed. And the last two that round out our list are SelectQuote, which has almost 26,000 remote jobs listed, and CTG, which also has almost about 25,000 remote jobs listed. ZipRecruiter data shows that more than 60% of people looking for jobs want to work from home. Gallup says that 56% of full-time US workers, which is more than 70 million people, say that they could do their job from home. And since the start of 2022, workers say that COVID worries are becoming less of a reason for them to want to work from home, but that they want to save a lot on commuting costs. The average job seeker would even be willing to take a 14% pay cut to work from home. Younger workers and those who make more money would be willing to give up even more for their freedom. Gallup predicts that in the future, 55% of jobs will be done in a hybrid way and 22% will be done fully remotely. This is almost 3 times as many fully remote jobs as there were before the pandemic. It says that only 23% of jobs will be done on-site, which is less than the 60% that were done on-site only in 2019. Now, if you need a work-from-home job that you can start immediately and quickly build into a full-time 6-figure income online, then follow the link in the description below this video for my #1 recommendation for starting a freelance digital marketing business. We'll show you the exact blueprint for succeeding with digital marketing. It includes the training and the mentorship from a team that has helped thousands of people start successful online businesses. So check out the link in the description to get started. There's no pressure, it's totally up to you.